Harrison Burton on the pole, takes the inside lane, and here we go.
Already saw the accordion on that start, inside lane.
Yeah, that comes up a lot. You know, you'll see that on a lot of restarts if the tires aren't really up to temp. You know, you have a lot of wheel spin. You already see guys locking brakes up. Brakes are cold. So you're working, honestly, right when you're off pit road to get heat and pressure in your tires because we start them so low here and try to keep heat in your brakes. You'll see a lot of people doing that, and it makes a big difference on these restarts.
On the radio, he's got a flat left front, I believe he feels like it is, guys. He's coming in. Remember, this happened to him last year in this race as well. Led a bunch of laps, and then he had a flat tire. Oh, and almost collides, and he brings it to pit road.
He was able to get all 4 tires below the orange box, so he will not get a commitment line violation. Guys, what I heard from NASCAR, the gap was being created when they were lining up to make their decision on high or low in relation to the choose box.
You know, that's why that thing's tuned up so good. It's Doug Randolph, as we see. Oh, no!
Riley Herbst spinning. It'll be our 5th caution of the night and a traffic jam in turn 2.
You can see that building for a couple of laps there with the 2, 54, and everybody stacking up.
Alex LeBay down there. Tommy Joe Martins. 66 of Timmy Hill. All this actually started in turn 3 when things got bunched up and Myatt Snyder went high in the 2.
I feel like the 2 thought that the 54 was going to give him a little bump back. He missed the corner, and then 36 just goes in a little too hard there with 3 guys trying to fight for the same real estate.
There's nowhere to go. It just closes up so much on the entry of these corners, and 3 wide for a second isn't going to work. So Riley was just, I think, kind of put in a bad spot with catching Myatt there, and yeah, and unfortunately got turned around, but throw some tires on it and get back after it.
So we're going to end this opening stage. Good afternoon from Martinsville Speedway in Virginia. I'm Adam Alexander. It's time for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. A busy day of NASCAR ahead, and for these Xfinity cars, we're picking up where we left off when the rains hit on Friday night. Today, though, it is gorgeous. 69 degrees. He's going to restart 39th here. And up front, the best of the bunch is Harrison Burton. He restarts 6th. Noah Gragson is 8th. And right now on my monitor, Justin Allgaier being shown in the 27th position. Evidently, he came down pit road there. We'll follow up, see exactly what's going on with that 7 car as we get going. The green flag back out at Martinsville.
Brandon Jones's car was really good when we left this race from the rain. He could turn really good, and I wonder if the heat changes, if he frees up, tightens up. You know, he talked about the struggles he had the last time. That was a day race, and now a little trouble here to start.
Brian Vargas busted up the front end. He's able to get to pit road. We stay green. Hemrick making the outside lane work. Jeff Burton up to 3rd. That's a guy that really impressed us the other night.
Hemrick did a great job there of pinching Brandon Jones down on exit. That's a big thing, because if Brandon Jones is against the curb, you can't go any lower. You're going to hit the curb and kind of upset your car. So Daniel did a good job of making sure he didn't have any room on exit while giving him maybe a 6 inches. It just puts Brandon Jones kind of in a tough spot. He did a great job of clearing himself on the top.
Brakes. Go ahead, Austin.
Yeah, I was just saying that allows you to make a good adjustment. The 92 here has got a tire down. Oh, Justin trying to get out of his way. You just have nowhere to go here.
Myatt Snyder in the 2. That's the 92 of Josh Williams. And I think we found out how the tire got cut, guys.
So it's kind of what I said earlier with Hemrick and the 19. Okay, yeah, you want to pinch that guy off the corner, but you don't want to do it that much to where he bounces off the curb into you. So you kind of saw a bit of both worlds right there on running the top and kind of, you know, not giving that guy a lot of space.
7th caution is eventually Josh Williams spins out. And with 15 laps to go in the stage, as we watch him save it here, I'm curious, we saw some teams flip the stage the other night when we got the caution late in stage 1. Gragson trying to sweep the stages. He won stage 1 here on Friday night.
Tire spin out of the 10 car there. Hemrick kind of let him go, kind of get nosed ahead, and then he just waited in the box until Jeb had to check up. That was a really smart move by the 18.
One lap to go in our second stage from Martinsville. The leader is Daniel Hemrick. Gregson, Jeb Burton, Michael Annette, Jeremy Clements, the top 5. Clements getting stage points is big. They came in 9th in the standings. He has had an unbelievable start to 2021, but the stage victory going to go to the 18. Daniel Hemrick gets it done. Gregson gets points. So does Burton.
Now they've got him kind of shucked to the outside.
Ty Gibbs, just touched it. Be all right. Composite bodies.
They bounce right back.
Yeah.
You guys
nice.
you wish you had them later on, right?
I sure do. And, this is, whoa, that's a lot of contact. This is what I was talking about. There's a bunch of mixed strategies, some slower cars up at the front with older tires. It log jams. I mean, it's just a complete log jam, and you can't go anywhere. And you can't go 3 wide here without contact. You're going to hit somebody.
And he had a hard hit there to bow the hood like that. It's quite a bit of damage on the 18.
What does that do to the car from a driving perspective? And we're going to get a caution here. Colby Howard goes around in the 15. 19 years old, from South Carolina. Started racing in the Xfinity Series for Johnny Davis last year. Was 20th when he spun around and backed into the wall.
So, yeah, it's just one of those deals. Colby was, he got a shot. And he...
Kyle Weatherman in the 47.
He got dumped.
He didn't want to get in there that hard. Yeah, 47 said we're going into the corner.
And we're going to get another caution. And there it is. Blaine Perkins in the 23.07 of Joe Graff Jr. And I would say with 75 to go, the door might be open here for pit stops. Here's what happened to bring out the yellow flag. Yes, it's starting to get a little more aggressive.
2 for 1.
2 for 1 special. Get over at clearances.
Right up the road.
I'm just interested at the various levels of damage that you get at this place. I mean, Hemrick's is somewhat minor, and obviously still got a pretty fast car, and we're starting to graduate up the spectrum, right? Because these cars starting to look more and more beat up. Have won this season, which is kind of surprising, really, when you think about the success they had a year ago. Harrison was the Rookie of the Year and won right here at Martinsville. And we have a spin as the battle for the lead was on. The 36 is Alex LeBay. Caution is out for the 12th time with 46 remaining, and that might have saved Ty Gibbs for the time being.
Man, I was looking forward to that thing going green to the end. You're really going to see cars coming and going. Who was going to save their stuff enough? We'll still have a decent run to the end here as we look how he got turned around.
3 wide typically is not going to work out. Snyder went down to the inside. Godovic in the 26 was the man in the middle. LeBay was running in the 17th position here.
Inside your middle, your middle. Stay in it here, stay in it.
There's a lot going on right there.
Let's hear what they're saying for Josh Berry and his group with 44 to go. It's going to be 2 laps here. 1 mile away from the checkers. And right behind him, a driver trying to win $100,000 via the Dash for Cash. That's his teammate Noah Gregson in the 9. Here's Berry through turns 3 and 4. He's going to see the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
That was a little bit closer than I thought he was going to get. A little bit nervous, but Berry had a good exit right there, and I think he's got it made. But a really good job by that whole 18 today. Made their car better and better, and it showed up at the end.
Josh Berry, welcome to the club. You are a winner in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
That's right, Josh, man. Hell yeah. Man, I'm so glad to get you guys at victory lane. Y'all freaking deserve it. Y'all had a...
That's awesome. Congratulations to Dale Jr. I know he put a lot into this and wanting Josh to be in this car.
And there's Taylor Moyer, the crew chief, who's worked with so many different drivers the last few seasons. he gets to go to victory lane as well. That is awesome. Thanks, Rob. The PBA Bowling U.S. Open coming up 2 p.m. Eastern Time on FS1. We're all done in Martinsville with the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and it was worth the wait for Josh Berry. He is a winner. Regan?
He is the winner, Adam. Very emotional. A lot of noise from the fans here, Josh. You, in your 13th career start, limited season this year, you are an Xfinity Series winner now.
I guess they like me here. Oh my gosh. I have so many people I could thank. I could be here until tomorrow morning that's helped me get here. And just Dale, LW Kelly, everybody for believing in me. Everyone on this 8 team, man, they've been through a lot the last couple years. Had a ton of different drivers, and man, I wanted to win so bad for these guys. Taylor and that whole group, they're such a great group. And man, I knew this would be a good opportunity to win, but Taylor called a perfect race, and the car was good, and we just kept tweaking on it. The tires were pretty wore out there at the end. I was struggling a little bit with wheel hop, kept going back and forth on the brake lever, trying to help it on one end, but that's big. Man, just, I gotta say so hi to all these. My dad, this is like half my late model team. There's a bunch of them at home watching, all our partners, Tire Pro, Chevrolet, Accessories, Filter Time. Man, this is just unbelievable.
Josh, I've known you most of your career. You have been a grinder. You've been in the late models for a number of years. You finally get this opportunity to make the most of it. What do you think this says to all the short track racers across the country about perseverance and continuing to give it everything you got?
Man, this is for all those guys. There's a ton of them out there that are like me, that have won here, and all these great short tracks around here. We can do it. We just need the opportunities. Today proved it. Yeah, it's a short track, but it's still damn hard to win here, and we did it.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.